Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's May the 24th, and that means it's Memorial Day weekend. Looks like things are going to shape up pretty nice for us here in Oak Island, North Carolina. I wish this was the beach, but this is the actual intercoastal waterway that separates Oak Island from Southport here in the southeast corner of North Carolina. I am at Crossroads Gathering Place. Really cool place here right over the old bridge. Here's what it looks like outside. You can come by and dig for records, shop for all kinds of other great stuff. There's about 70 vendors or so in here, and one of those happens to be me, Big Love Vinyl. Here's the inside of Crossroads. Coffee, beer, wine back here. Friday night there is trivia. This place is packed. Saturday night live music. Sunday live music. Check out Crossroads Gathering Place. Here's Big Love Vinyl. This is where people in Oak Island come for records, and hopefully online at biglovevinyl.com. If you're not local, that's where you're looking for records. There's our wall this morning. I'm going to try to get through this in about 15 to 20 minutes. This is a week of variety, of really interesting variety. As I looked through and curated, especially these for this week, I just had a smile on my face as I looked at just the variety of music that we've got for you. Here's our agenda. Oh, let's start with the Post-it note, right? That wouldn't be right if I did. People would send me comments and say, you forgot the Post-it note. Who's with us this morning? It's been a long time, my friend. I don't know where you've been, vacation, or I don't know, doing American Idol or something, but welcome back, Lionel. I'd like to start with letting you know there are going to be Easter egg free records in the video. There's 4 of them this week, so watch for those. Again, the rules on the free records are you have to get them on the website. They will be available and marked at 0. You'll have to go to the website, biglovevinyl.com. Go to the search bar, search for the record. You'll find it. It'll be 0. If it's still available, if someone grabbed it, of course, you won't be in stock. But go there, place an order. Appreciate it if it would be maybe $10 or more. And grab that free record, 1 each, please. Don't try to put all 4 of them in your cart. All right, I also would like to start with thanking these people for their orders last week. Mark, Patrick, Albert, Brian, Memphis, cool name, Kevin, Guy, Thomas, Gary, Anthony, Nathan, Travis, William, Zach, and Dan. That's what your names look like right there when they're said. Dan, Kevin, Memphis. Pretty cool. All right. You guys ready for records? Like, shut up, Doug. Show me the vinyl. Let's do it. We got used new arrivals. We've got some sealed stuff. I've got 12-inch singles to show you a few. I've got a sealed vintage sale that we're going to do over the weekend. $5 for sealed vintage records towards the end of the video, and then I'll talk to you about the Facebook Live event we're going to do on June 7th. Let's do the records. Okay, records. Show me what you got. This is the featured album this week for new arrivals. This is a special one, y'all, because this is a US 1969. So original or early press of the very first Zeppelin record. It is a Monarch press, for those of you who want to know. It is a Monarch US 1969. That one, we have it priced, it's VG Plus on the vinyl, $79 for that first press or early press of Led Zeppelin. Childish Gambino is next up. Remember I talked about variety from Zeppelin to Childish Gambino? This is called Awaken My Love. It is on blue vinyl. That's $34. Another Childish Gambino. This is the 2LP pink vinyl. This is $39. This is Because the Internet. That's the name of the record. Rare Bird, Rare Record. I want to know if anyone's ever seen this. This is a band I'd never heard of. It's an import from the UK. It is, I would say, progressive rock and pretty rare, which is kind of funny because their name is Rare Bird. That's the label it's on, and that is the, if you want to look it up, I know I have lots of customers who, they love the videos because of this stuff, oh my God, I've never seen that before. I'm kind of like that too. 25 bucks for that. Okay, let's get on a roll now. Magic Bus, this is the Who on tour. That's $20. This is called Hobo Johnson, The Rise of Hobo Johnson. 28. Los Lobos, this is a promo. You can see the stamp there. And Los Lobos, By the Light of the Moon, $13. This is Was Not Was. Thank you, Don, for that really weird band name. What Up Dog is the name of the record, 12 bucks. Golden Earring Live, never seen this before till this week. This is a 2 LP live Golden Earring for 15 bucks. Price that one to sell. Savoy Brown, A Step Further is the name of that record, $16 for Savoy Brown. Rick James in the Shrink. Check him out. Cold Blooded, 10 bucks. We should put Cold Blooded on a turntable, put Foreigner Hot Blooded on a turntable, and let them fight it out. Lisa and Cult Jam. You know what, y'all? This is a great 80s record. This had several hits on it. We priced this at $11. Still has the shrink wrap on it. That's called Spanish Fly. Wow, more variety. Albert King is next. Masterworks. This is a 2 LP US 1982 for $25. Oh man, what can you say about this? Escarita. Did I say that right? 1987. This is a yellow label. If you're into this guy, look him up. It's called Vintage Moolah or Vula. We just put 10 bucks on it. Escarita. And that is just so damn cool. It's going to go up on our wall. So if you come into the shop, look for it on the wall. Back to here, Cadillacs, Cruising with the Cadillacs. This is in Cadillacs and Cats Like That, 10 bucks, 1972. Still has the shrink wrap on it. This is United Artists Black Singles. United Artists Black Singles, 1959 to 1967. So think about the music from back then, probably a lot of doo-wop. I'm guessing Motor City to Central Park, US 1987. If you want to know who's on that, let me know. Message me. Captain Copter and the Fabulous Twirly Birds, US 1972. This album is called Randy, California. Listen to this. I listened to it this week. I almost kept it. Day Tripper is on there. Anyone ever heard of Captain Copter? Very guitar-driven rock record. Here's another rare one. This is called The Brethren, US 1970. We actually put rare on the sticker because it's that rare. $37 for a record by The Brethren. I think that's the only one they ever did. This is unique. The Drifters. Everyone's probably heard of the Drifters, but this is called Every Night's a Saturday Night, and it's a UK import. The Drifters, UK import. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is next. Okay, this is so fun. The story of Indiana Jones, and this has the photo book, and we put the photo book in the back here. You can see that it's in excellent condition, so somebody come get that if you're a indie fan. Not indie rock, you know what I'm talking about. Charlie Daniels Band, this is High Lonesome, 10 bucks. This is Rufus, Rags to Rufus. That's got Shaka Khan on it, of course, $16. War, Deliver the Word is $10. Here's our first free record. Please follow my instructions from the start of the video if you want this record. This is called Greatest AOR Hits, Portrait of a Decade. And let me get where I can see who's on it, and maybe you guys can see who's on it. Let's do it this way. Alan Parsons Project, The Outlaws, Lou Reed, Patti Smith, Graham Parker, Grateful Dead, The Kinks, the Dregs, Haircut 100, Love Plus One. It's worth it. Well, it's free. I love Haircut 100. So that's our first free record. Please follow the instructions. There's 3 more of those if you stick with me. Persuasions, Chirpin', $10. This is a band called Psychic Babble. The album title is My Brother's Ears, My Sister's Eyes. This is on blue vinyl. It's $20, and I needed to show you the vinyl because look how pretty that is. Isn't that awesome? Put that here. Gotta fix that one after I'm done with the video. Okay, the Skyliners is next, $10. Great Buddy Holly, $10. I'm gonna pick up the pace here. Elvin Bishop, Juke Joint Jump, $10. John Mayall's Blues Breakers Crusade is $17. Donnie Iris, this is the hard one to find. No Muss, No Fuss. Not a super valuable record, but not an easy one to find either. Actually found 2 of those in the last month. $12 for Donnie Iris from Ohio/Pennsylvania. Spooky Tooth, Witness. That is price tag, $10. All right, Neil Young and Crazy Horse. This is called Life, Life. Looks like a live record. I don't really know. $17. Clover. This is $12. And do you know who's in this band? I have 2 Clover records. This one is also $12. This one's called Love on the Wire. And there he is. One of the, I would say, most successful hit writers of the 80s is in Clover. I'll let you look it up. Jeffrey Osborne, $7. $7. 38 Special. This is called Rock and Roll Strategy, $15. The Cars Shake It Up is $14. We got another Springsteen Live in the house. This is a 5 LP box set in really triple VG plus all the way around condition. That one's $40 for that based on the condition. And I've got one jazz record here for you this week in this section, Stan Getz Focus, which is $15. Next up, we're gonna hop over to our, I'm gonna do my collection. Let's do these. And before I do that though, I wanna show you guys something. Mentioned last week, our hats are now on our website and available. We got several colors with the color logo, and then we've got several with our black and white logo. So those are on the website now. You can buy those. That's all I have left. Then I'll have to order some more. Also wanted to share these. These are in the shop, not on the website yet. But if you come in the shop, check out these bottle openers. These are really cool. These are made from vinyl records. So we got Judy Collins, Bobby Vinton, Columbia, Phoebe Snow. Anyway, these are in the shop, and those are really cool. All right, let's go over here and do this. Make a change to some sealed stuff. This week, the new arrivals for sealed records. Featured here in the front is the Outfield Play Deep. This is a limited edition. Only 3,000 of these were pressed. This is on purple marbled vinyl. Billie Eilish, this is her new record, just came out. It's called Hit Me Hard and Soft. I got 2 copies of it. It's the sealed limited edition blue. Blue Sea, S-E-A, that's the color. $39 for Billie Eilish, 2 of those. Ricky Martin, this album was finally pressed. 25th anniversary, vinyl re-release, I should say, finally re-released on vinyl. $44, that's a 2 LP. If you want to live some La Vida Loca, that's the one to get. Best of the Judds, Love Can Build a Bridge. It's a restock. We got a restock of Metallica, Ride the Lightning. REM restock, Best of REM. That's from 1988 to 2003. You know that's great. Dolly Parton, Very Best Of. That's a restock. Milli Vanilli. We sold our only copy of this, so we got another one. 35th anniversary. That's a 2 LP. Restock on Zepp 1. There's Clapton Chronicles. Best of Eric Clapton. That's a sealed 2 LP. Restock on Thelonious Monk on Music on Vinyl. 60th anniversary. That's a limited edition in numbered. Beyonce is in the house. Act 2, 43 for her. Lynyrd Skynyrd Icon. This is a best of Lynyrd Skynyrd. Sweet Home Alabama, Give Me 3 Steps, Simple Man, Saturday Night Special, What's Your Name, Give Me Back My Bullets, Freebird. Wow. Some great tunes. This is a band called the Zippers. The album is called Eve of Day. Eve of and Day. I think I'm saying that right. This is from 1987. It's a sealed vintage record. New wave band from Pittsburgh, and a rare record. Seth MacFarlane. Y'all know who he is. Did you know he did a jazz record? This is it. It's called Once in a While. And here's our next free record. This is free record number 2, Glenn Frey, The All-Nighter. Please follow the instructions from the start of the video. Then we get into some stuff from Zeppelin and all the other stuff we had here. I do want to mention that we still have this, which is the new Kings of Leon and the new Noah Kahan. All right, that's the sealed stuff. I'm going to go over here and ask Lionel if he'd move out of the way for a moment so that we can show you this many records that I pulled off my shelf at home to bring in and make available. They're all marked with a D sticker. So if you get a record from us and it has a D on it, that was mine at some point. Utopia, Swing to the Right. You all know the story behind that picture on the sleeve, don't you? If not, look that up. Very cool story. $10. That's a youth pastor at a record burning. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Greatest Hits is 32. These will be in a condition that you will be very pleased. Carrie Ann featuring Carrie Ann the Hollies, Evolution is 19. I have a James Gang, Best of James Gang, featuring Joe Walsh, which is 15. Men Without Hats, this has the big hit on it, $12. Best of Herman's Hermits 2 is just $9. Wet Willie, Dixie Rock, $13. Nectar, $20 for that really nice copy of Nectar. The Police, my former copy, Ghost in the Machine, is $25. Doobie Brothers, this is their 2LP live farewell tour record, just $20. Boogie with Canned Heat, this is a really great record if you've never heard it. Give it a listen, $18. Grace Slick is here and she's free. This is our third free record. So again, follow the instructions on the website for that free one. Cheech and Chong, look at that beautiful sleeve. I had to say that, $17. Yes, the solos in the shrink wrap, it's just $11. Jim Croce, Photographs and Memories, his greatest hits. That's my former copy, $20. And my former copy of Rebel Yell, which is $19. Still have all of these from my shelf here in the shop. Let me know if you ever want to just get a flip video of all of that, if you want to consider those. All right, I'm going to show you some 12-inch singles that we have. This is U2, Two Hearts Beat as One. This is an import, UK import, $15. Janet Jackson, Black Cat is $10. Prince, Sign of the Times. This is the maxi single, 12-inch, $10. We've got Peekaboo, which is Susie and the Banshees, $13. Their records are hard to find. Was Not Was, another one, Walk the Dinosaur. Their, I think, most popular song, 12-inch single, is $10. Okay, I got two more things really quick for you and I'll wrap up. So over the weekend, we're going to do a sale, and we're going to take all of these records that we had in our vintage sealed section, and we're going to charge $5 for these. We're going to try to blow these out. If you want any of these, we have not marked these down on the website yet. I just decided to do this morning, so you'll have to message us which ones you want. You can email biglovevinyl@gmail.com. You can message us on Facebook. However you want to get a hold of us, call us if you want, and we'll make sure you get them. First come, first served. But these are all anywhere from, I would say, $10 to $25 sealed vintage records. And they're all going to be $5 starting today and going through Monday. So this is the White Nights soundtrack. I'm just going to give you the titles. John F. Kennedy, Years of Lightning, Day of Drums. There's a Tramps record, B.J. Thomas, Billy Swan, Today's Scene, that's a 60s compilation. Some dude called Pat Mendoza that looks like he's from around these parts. Echoes of an Era, this is a compilation with Shaka Khan, Freddie Hubbard, Chick Corea, Stanley Clarke. $5, someone please get that. The Richard Hawley Band, whoever the hell that is $5. Film Classics is $5. I'm gonna stop saying 5 because you guys already know that. Great Carl Butler, that one was 19. It's $5. Bellamy Brothers, Jim Glaser. There's a Kojak record, the Oyster Band, Daniel Potts. Lulu Bell and Scotty, theme from Masterpiece Theater. Scone Cash Players. More Lulu Bell. There's a classic country duets. Got some 12-inch stuff here. If you want to know what that is, let me know. Priscilla Engel. And who is that? Harry Robert Browning, Spy. Tom Paxton, that's a jazz record. Kids Country. Gail Davies. Skip that one. Liberace. There's some Louise Mandrell. Rusty Goodman. Just kind of flip through the rest of these. If you're wanting any of these, they're all $5 from today until Monday. And lastly, I want to show you some vintage sealed stuff that we just added. Really excited about these. These are Ronco records. If you grew up in the 70s, you know what Ronco is all about, as seen on TV, right? You can see who's on each of these. These are the original artists and the original songs. So these compilations are a lot of fun. And we've got them marked to sell. So I'm just going to show you the ones we've got. We have Hit Invasion, Night Dance. A lot of people collect these, including me. Fireburst. This is called Sonic Waves. Star Program. Sound Waves. Starfire. Sound Express. Disco Super Hits. And last but not least, there's our last free record. So our last free record is Dan Fogelberg. I'll bring him over here. Please follow the instructions from the start of the video. I've run over 22 minutes. I hope y'all are still with me. I want to end with this. My buddy Gary Francisco and I are going to be doing another Facebook Live vinyl soiree. I don't call it a show because it's not really a show to entertain. It really is a soiree. Look that word up if you don't know what that is. I just think it describes exactly what it is that we do. You could also say vinyl sale and soiree. So that's going to be June 7th, Friday night, June 7th. I think we're going to start at either 5 or 6 p.m. There's an event on our Facebook page. If you want to attend it, you can do it on Facebook. It will be live streamed, and you can join us right on your Facebook page. It's a good time. We'll have some really interesting things to share, lots of records, and we'll have some fun. So that's going to be June the 7th, Friday night. All right, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for watching these silly videos.